Hello friends, how's everybody doing on this wonderful Wednesday? I had to stop and see if it was Wednesday. I was very confident that it was Wednesday there for a minute, but then I was significantly less confident as I was saying it. I hope you could hear the confidence waver in my voice, but also hello. How are we all doing today? After a nice long day of work, I'm ready to get on here and under some rails. We're gonna go way under the rails today, chat, because we are going underwater. Underrail. No remnant today. Kick's dead. I don't know. He didn't respond. I gave him 20 minutes. Long enough. Such is the way of things sometimes. R.I.P. Kick. Everybody send him a message that says R.I.P. Don't know why. Oh, man. I hope you're all doing phenomenally well today. I am doing quite well. I was training people all day, so I didn't actually have to talk with any customers. Kind of a nice change of pace for today. I am also excited. Let's go drive a submarine. Potato PK. What's going on, buddy? Oh fuck, I forgot where my thing was. My jet ski. How are you doing, buddy? It's been a little while since I've seen you around. You missed Skyrim yesterday. I'm fucking pissed. Okay, let me guess. You were tricked into thinking that you won the lottery, so you quit your job and yelled at your boss, only for people to realize it was a joke. Grand Central Strip Club, how may I help you? And then now you have to go ask your boss for your job back, even after you flipped his desk. Just lost a run with brimstone on the first floor. Oh my god. Yeah, no, that's about the same level there, my dude. Look. I won't talk shit to you, Potato. How do you lose a run with brimstone on the first floor? I'm just saying. As a man who's played a lot of Isaac, were I to lose a run with brimstone on the first floor, I don't think I would tell anyone. I would just sob quietly to myself. In all honesty, I can't wait for you to see how OP wind shear is when you get it in Skyrim. I think that that's coming up because that's at the end of the Dark Brotherhood questline, if I remember correctly. And I definitely am going to use it. 100%. Just trash. I was on one heart. Oh, that feels... Whoa. Okay, what killed you? Was it at least a difficult boss? Chat, where the hell did I park my jet ski? Does the map tell me at least? I have no idea where I parked my jet ski. No spikes on the floor. Look, Potato, I don't make the rules. I don't make them. I am subject to their whim, same as you. You have to uninstall the game now. I'm sorry. You just have to. Where's my thing over there? Do you remember how to get it? Yeah, it's on the bow of the ship. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It happens. Was it just brimstone? Go ahead. Okay, never mind. You threw away a god run. I really want to. Makes it glitch, so it might not be on the bow of the ship. It may have glitched and fell into the water. That is good to know. Which, tomorrow is more Skyrim. I'll say I had a good time. Now that we're starting to get some levels, finally get some gold in there. Our Skyrim playthrough is starting to come together, chat. Okay. I haven't decided if I'm gonna... So I'm enjoying Skyrim. I'll probably keep playing it. The problem is, obviously on the first, I'm picking up Starfield. I don't know if I'm going to end up replacing Skyrim's time slot with it. I think we'll be finished with Underrail by then, so I might just hot swap out Underrail for that. But playing two Bethesda games at the same time can be a lot. So I'm not sure. We're kicking around ideas. If people have other suggestions of games that they'd like to fill these time slots, because once Underrail's over, like that, and I've picked up kind of picked up Monday as a stream day. It depends. Depends on the workflow and how the wife's feeling, how I'm feeling. But I wouldn't mind adding another series in. Do not switch Skyrim, please. No, see, that's just it. I'm actually greatly enjoying Skyrim. I didn't think that, because this is like, I don't know, my fucking 100th playthrough of Skyrim. But the new combat overhaul makes the game so fucking fun. Like, I still can't even beat the boss in Saarathal because the combat is so difficult, and I'm having a good time with it, so I wouldn't worry about it getting switched out. Underrail is almost done here, I can tell you that for sure. After we finish this last section we're doing here, I'll probably just swap it for Starfield. The problem is going to be, I'm going to have to make a solo Starfield character that's like not on stream, because God knows I'm going to want to just binge that thing. Oh man, between that and Baldur's Gate 3, I'm not sure I'm going to have a wife left by the end of this year. She's going to be like, you do nothing but play these fantastic RPGs. I mean, who needs a wife? Hey, Mr. Beanoop. Is it Mr. Beanoop or Beanop? But thanks so much for the follow. I just realized my goat's hiding the follow notification. How long has that been going on? Probably forever. Since I put the goat in. Hey, what's going on, buddy? Trying not to, well, we're about to go dive into a submarine, so that's gonna be fun. Channel looks fantastic. Keep it up. Thanks so much. Wipes cost too much. I'm gonna let you on a secret here, Jakob. My wife is significantly more successful than me, so she costs nothing. In fact, I'm the money sink in our relationship because she is incredibly smart and successful. I thought he was supposed to drag it. Oh, there's my submarine. Submarine time. Lucky son of a bitch. Hey, yeah, and she's cute too. I just went on. You know what it is, chat? Let me tell you. Let me tell you the secret from ancient old man goat here to anybody who's listening. The secret to getting a partner is you make them laugh. I am short. I am stocky. I am built like a dwarf and can't grow a beard. But I'm funny. If you can make someone laugh, that's dangerous. That's how you get them. And then they realize, oh, you're actually really funny and smart, and you know, oh, you're kind of cute too, I guess. And yeah, you know, it all comes rolling after that. We're diving. All right, chat. We're turning the thrusters on. We're diving down into the deeps. Vessel's ready to dive. Can we talk on Discord? No, that's weird. Why would you ask that? No, I'm just kidding. You can shoot me a message on Discord. I will say I'm not looking to buy art right now if you're trying to sell art, because I get a lot of people trying to sell me art. I mean, time to go get a Japanese woman. I mean, I guess if you have your preferences. Look, all I'll say, can we talk on Discord? Potato, you can talk to me anytime you want, buddy. Whether or not I respond depends on my ADHD at the time. Oh, you glimpse a faint gloomy shapes in the sunken vessel and debris around you. The walls are getting closer, descending into a gorge of some kind. You see a blue light on one of the walls, a beacon, then the space around to expand again. Can I sell you my fan art? Costs 1 heart. Yeah, but I can only give it the heart to you in Isaac. But the run can't already be dead. Sorry. How far are we going down? 103 meters. 1,000. Oh my God, we're diving. Don't fall apart, damn it. 1,200 meters. See another beacon. 1,300 meters. Can I sell you fan art? It costs 1 wife. I thought you were gonna ask me if you could sell me fan art of your wife. 1437. Which heart though? It's a half of a. It's a. Oh my gosh, half of a white heart. So it's kind of helpful, but not incredibly helpful until you get to the next floor. Liquid oxygen tank. A liquid oxygen tank with a few cryo canisters next to it. They all appear to be powered and functional. Nice. Okay, chat, this is it. This is deep, deep underwater. We are 1,400 meters underwater. There's a poor taste joke I can make right now about recent events in submarines, but I am not gonna make that. I'm a stronger man than that. I am gonna sip this brain juice though. Also, you guys fan art that I make of my wife. How's that? Hacking 60. I don't have that. I mean, sure. Joke's on you. I am the worst artist in existence, and you're getting stick figures. Grab ladder, 9 agility. What is my agility? I think it's 8, isn't it? If I could boost my agility, damn it. But I could put really big boobs on the stick figures if that helps. Nope, I'm the worst one. My dog, you don't want to race to the bottom with me when it comes to art, because I'm so bad that I had to invent my own drawing style for Pictionary. I'm very, very bad. None of this gives me an agility? I don't have anything around to give me an agility. Am I just not carrying any food or anything either? Yeah. Shame. That's fine. Guess we'll have to go the long way around. I only know how to draw one thing good, and it's not sticky figures, and I'm pretty good at drawing, but other than that, I'm shit. Okay, what is this one thing you can draw well, and don't tell me it's feet, because I'm going to have to make some assumptions after that. Oh, a couple of dead strongmen. Some sort of tornado effect. Okay, you got to drop the picture in Discord now, because I'm... Oh, 10 dexterity. I actually have that, don't I? No, I don't. Got 10 perception, which has not come up like that before. Residential 1, residential 2, power, R&D. Okay. Okay, I just go get a piece of pen. Okay, yeah, do it. I'll put it up on stream after you finish drawing it. I just lost 2.5 hearts on Ghostface boss. I forgot his name. Ghostface, the one that like covers his eyes and then goes up to the ceiling and then does the little beam. I don't remember his name either, but I know the one you're talking about. I'll send it out when I can. Heck yeah. Add a goat in there if you can, for posterity's sake. A goat being flung around by a tornado. No, the one with the 3 ghost buddies. Oh yeah, the one that you can't hit until the ghost buddies are gone, and then it goes to the top of the screen, right? He sends out 1 ghost buddy and then 2 ghost buddies at the same time. I'll take those repair kits, thank you. Yeah, see, I know my stuff. Can I break these tungsten steel spikes down, chat? I mean, I asked you like you would know, but... Modded's not here, and he would probably know, as he is very competent in this game. I can't. Okay. Drawing takes up a full page for it to come into effect. Oh, please, yeah. I'm excited now. Make sure you put a goat in the tornado. I want to see it. I just want some unlocks in Isaac. I guess how far in Isaac are you? Because I think I have like 5 of the tainted characters left to play until I'm done with the game. It might be closer to 10. But I can't. Yeah, I get that way with Isaac sometimes. I get real excited and start playing it and then get like slam jammed my first couple runs, and I'm like, I'm going to put this down for like a month. I need my silenced pistol. Thank you. Bink. Bink. Who the hell is that? He's charging me. I have Tainted Lilith unlocked. That's it. Okay. Oh, wait. You have to unlock them, and then that's it for the whole game. I don't even have all characters. Oh, okay, yeah, you got some playtime left. Who the hell are you? Who's this? Some weird guy that just like walking around. Who are you? He observes you with caution, panting heavily at the same time while trying to be as still as possible. He takes his time with his greeting. Hi. Hi. Takes some more time to respond. Hi. Oh no, he's retarded. Oh man. Like the basic one. I killed Delirium one time. Okay, yeah, Delirium's pretty difficult. I never thought I'd find anyone alive down here. I am alive. Who are you anyway? He pauses. Todd. My name is Todd. Todd Newman. Nice. It's nice to meet you, mister. Is there anyone else down here, Todd? He looks down. No one. Here, there are two families living here. The Newmans and the Ovienders. God, Ted Cat and Spike Drew. Nice. That's a good one. Without warning, his tenor voice turns into a high-pitched hoarse falsetto. Todd, who are you talking to? Then it drops into a bassy rumble. By the depths, what is all this commotion? Who is this person? Who is this boy? Should I roll it? Heck no, take it. Oh, mother, father. This is, outsider. He came from the outside? Is it from the outside? Speak! It's a man! Leave it, Shelley. A woman wouldn't make a difference anyway. The boy's useless. Angus, don't draw attention to it in front of the visitor. Who gives a damn, woman? It's only... If only we had more children, Shelley. Many children. Then we could afford a failure or two. Mother, father, not in front of the outsider, please. Why do you always have to be so mean to me? Why? Oh yeah, so he's batshit insane, chat. Starts with several dots in the center of the page. Okay, I'm interested. Shut up, you sniveling idiot. Can I say something? Bassy falsetto. No! Listen to me. You stop talking to this person this instant. This instant! And you return to your exercise. You got that, boy? You got that? You listen to your father now, Todd. And don't forget, eat your nutrient bars I prepared for you. Yes, mother. Father. He clears his throat, clearly hurt by the insane acrobatics his vocal cords have endured. I'm sorry, mister. I have to go exercise. Get that fat ass moving, boy! Alright, see you, Todd. He jogs away. Okay. Bye, Todd. Well, if this person's been living down here, it's probably safe to assume that there's nothing bad. Unable to connect to ASIN, only local data is available. Medical records. You can only look at Todd Newman. So Todd's the guy we just found. Allergies, aspirin, dust, and nickel. Hormone test. Results. His testosterone is in normal range. Actually, it's quite low. It's almost at the bottom. Free testosterone is below normal. Beta estradiol, I don't know what that is, but it's about halfway. Okay. SH binding globulin. Okay, that's pretty good. Blood pressure's fine. Okay. Didn't really give us much on him. Let's check our notes. Medical synthesis unit reminder. Useful substitutes in case of shortages. Okay. Contact available security supervisor. Someone available handyman. Okay. Well, this is interesting, chat. So we've spent this whole game not knowing that these people exist. Big name has been etched into the wall here in shaky letter. Mikhail. Okay. Ooh, children's drawing. A piece of e-paper containing a shaky drawing of Lemuria. Buildings, people, servants, horned animals, crimson meadows. It's all there under the towering blue light. Take the XP. 1% of the drawings finished. Nice. Yay! Cancer! That's one of the best items. Pretty good chimera frame. Empty tool bracer. Through its transparent cover, you can see slots for various tools, none of which are present. These tools are stored around the user's forearm and could be rotated and reached, like opening the interior at the interior side. From here, they're likely inserted to or even extracted from the hand. Unfortunately, this neat-looking device doesn't appear to be functional anymore. I'm going to take it anyway. I don't know if we can do anything with that. Depicts two blueprints side by side, one for handmaidens, the other for strongmen. Certain components are highlighted on both sides, and their properties are displayed, presumably for comparison. Okay. More XP. Broken motion picture frame. A small hand-sized animated picture frame. It's heavily damaged, with one side being completely dark and the other notably distorted and its animation frozen, all of which gives people still depicted an unnerving appearance that they are half missing. Can I not get into this room? Hacking. Okay. Man, I really wish I'd have taken hacking on this character. Take those caltrops. Shotgun shells. Sadly, don't have a pencil, so I'll have to draw it with a pen. That's okay. I'll like the drawing regardless, I promise. Unless I don't, then I'll let you know, but chances are I'll like it. What does this food do? All heat damage? Sure, why not? Oh, those are on the other side of the wall. I'm like seeing through the wall there. Yeah, probably this way. I don't trust these cameras. They're all getting shot. Every one of them. It's kind of eerie, the fact that there's nobody else in here. It's just Todd. Medication synthesis unit. Oh, there's 35% left. Nice. I'm not going to use Todd's stuff. He might need to come back. I feel bad if Todd gets hurt and then can't heal himself. Swipe my hand across the panel. Welcome P. Bridges. Authorization failed. Outdated implant security module version. Please report to the medical office in either residential domes for a necessary implant update. Okay. Well, thing about this drawing, each time I finish it, it's always different. That is really interesting. This reminds me of what's the word I'm looking for? Oh, an aircraft carrier. The way that the bulkheads seal. Rubber balls. Oh, damn. And it's got a setup in here. Yeah, those are all fairly weak mines. I'm not going to bother with them. That's a... I kind of want them, though. I mean, we got plenty of space right now, chat. There's a couple of cameras left that we got to take out. R&D, docking, manufacturing, residential 2. Okay. Did you watch the 4 Bar... Oh, hey, Modded. Yes. I 100% watched 4 Barbarian Halflings. It was hilarious. It was very good. I'm very glad you turned me on to that. I actually showed a bunch of my friends as well. Many lols were had. It's fucking... Yes, it is fucking amazing. Top tier. The ending was incredibly good. Also, we took the, what's it called? Submarine down here. We're now down here with Todd. We said hi to Todd. Todd's a cool guy. Came in from that way, I'm pretty sure. There's no door control here. Take that. Yeah, no, I was cackling at it. It was very good. Oh, these are all doors as well, chat. Chewed up pill bottle. An empty bottle of stephanohydroxydiminostatin. A potent antidepressant. Someone was in a hurry to get in those pills. Take the grenade. Take the bullets. Honestly, take the gasoline. I might be able to make a Molotov. Cool if you bumped into the dude down here. Oh my god, that would be so funny. It would be cool if you could use, I mean, maybe I should drink some juice. Lifting belt. Molotovs. Okay. I mean, it's probably not going to do anything, but I'm carrying 2 bottles of it around, right? I might as well take a little sippy. See if we can find a rift. I don't think there's a rift down here. I doubt it, but it's not impossible. You know? Hi, Todd. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's one down here. Power substation. Alright, last camera. I fucking hate the boss with ghosts. Oh, Chimera. Antidote, bandage. This was a doctor's room, obviously. It had drugs and medicine. Kind of gathering flashbang, adrenaline, maybe some sort of not mercenary, but like security type person. Getting into these rooms is a bit annoying. Hunter with the knife and the net. Person with a knife, I guess. Okay. So do a quick save. I'm also gonna check the security room one more time, make sure I got all of the surveillance cameras. I did. Go ahead and put our good gun back on. I don't know what we're gonna run into, but we're gonna pull out some armor piercing, and we'll pull out hollow points on this one just in case. I got it. You can see power levels for the whole station here. Okay, so I feel like I've looked at everything here. It did tell me to find the medical room to update my thing. I'm pretty sure this was the medical room, right? Oh, hey. Atlantean health report. A detailed health report on the sub-islander population transferred from Atlantis to Lemuria. Clearly promotes their sustainability for life in compact, isolated environments like Abyssal Station Zero. Getting a lot of XP. Alright. Medical records. Don't care about that. Already checked that. Notes. Okay. Well, it doesn't look like I can update my... It said we should come in here to update our hand. I don't see a way to update my hand. That's some crazy, chat. Most of the dishes are moldy and appear though they haven't been touched in a long time. There's some disgusting puke green mass in the sink as well. Interesting. I like the ambiance of this place. It's really doing it for me. It's really kind of creepy. Feels very abandoned. Oh, liminal. Liminal is the word. I bet I have to update it in here. Hey, another snow globe. I'll take the XP. No strongman, no supervisor, traffic log, don't care. Wardrobe. Now got crushed. I would like to get up on that ladder, but I cannot. I also can't raise that gate. Interesting. Think we can get any more help from Todd, chat? What did... I thought I killed all the security cameras. I'm almost certain I shot this camera. Hi, Todd. Hey, Todd, can I get a... I can't talk now. I have to exercise. Hey, do you have a microchip implanted in your hand? His eyes give you the answer as soon as he looks at his outstretched hand. I hear father coming. I have to go. I have to exercise. I just need a few directions. That's all. Wait, why do you have to exercise? He gives a furtive glance before entering and whisper. I need to get in shape to be more healthy and more, I hear father coming. I have to go exercise. I need you to unlock the gate for R&D for me. I can't. I told you. I don't have enough strength to do that. I know. Why not? I'm only asking you to lock it, not go in there with me. He shakes his head. Mother and father told me not to touch it. I can't touch it. Why not? It's forbidden. He casts navigation around. Can I intimidate him? Unlock the damn gate or I'll rip your arm off and use it myself. Ah! Can I drag him over there? He flinches, raising his arm instinctively to shield his face. You got him by the arm, pull him towards you. He slams into you with his whole body and escapes your grip. He's not very happy. Hey, Todd. Sorry, I didn't mean it. So the security cameras come back. I don't like that. Hi, Todd. Security office. Residential 2. Food. Okay. I mean, I don't want to have to kill Todd. Hey, Toddy boy. Okay. He's running away from me now because I failed the check, so I'm just gonna reload it. Now, I know that they said I could get an upgrade. Why can't I find the place to upgrade it? Hi, Todd. Can I speak with your parents? Response hesitate. I'll ask. He closes his eyes. The first moment passes in silence. A few twitches ripple across his face, but then he smiles. You wait a while, longer, until he opens his eyes. They're with the Olvianders. But they say you could join them, Mr. Outsider. Oh, lead the way. And the baritone. Oh, Mr. Outsider. Sure, the visitor Newman's been telling us about. Yes, the one that Newman's been telling us about. My name is Sandman. So my name is Goat. Got a little carried away. Stig Olviander. Asta Olviander. Our daughter Svenna couldn't be present. Oh yes. This is why Shelley and Angus. And we're Shelley and Angus Newman. Welcome. We apologize about what you heard when you first encountered us, Goat. Yes. We're sorry if the boy did something embarrassing. He's an imbecile. I'm not going to keep switching these voices. Angus! Forgive our son, Goat. He's been doing plenty of exercise lately. We'll make mistakes when we're all tired. Isn't that right, Angus? Isn't that right? Rush. Where are you from exactly? Lemuria. All the voices answer simultaneously as Todd's vocal apparatus allows. Lemuria? What? Oh, impossible. Isn't that some kind of sick joke? New Lemuria to be more precise. There we go. I was looking for my persuade check. New Lemuria? How incredible! Impossible. Lemuria was destroyed by Biocorp. Not completely. Some of my ancestors survived and founded New Lemuria, far away from here. Are we just gonna stare at each other, or? Oh, forgive us, Scope. We're in shock. Indeed. Why did you come here, child? For us, survivors? All will be explained in due time, and I need to ask you some questions. Almost all of our recorded history was sadly lost during our exile, so please give me as much background as you can when answering. We'll do our best, however. Sorry for interrupting, but before any of this, here for a drink? We have an old bottle of green coral, double distilled, wonderful niche. You're very generous, Mr. Newman. Cheers! He pours an invisible liquid into an invisible gas. Pretend to drink. Oh, yes, great stuff. Also, the best green coral I've ever tried. Blended. 30% done. This is a large tornado. Do you think about this eggcorn? Eggcorn? No. What is it? All I know it was a pre-Great War technology that somehow connected certain machines capable of traversing great distances, reaching the surface. That's beyond outside. Surface. High technology. Angus? Oh. I don't know anything about that, child. By the depths. If it's important and it's here, then it has to be a research and development dome. That's where all the important technology was brought during the Great War. My ancestors were researchers in the dome, but I've never been told anything about this acorn. It could have been made during the dissension. It is possible, or maybe it's just been forgotten. It's not one to know, it's multiple. Oh, nice. I like it. Did you say where this acorn might be? Research and development. Locked. Curse it to the depths. I'd like to know more about you. No. Tell me about the disunion. That's the word. Tell me more about the disunion. First, we need to know about the Sub-Islanders. Who exactly are the Sub-Islanders? We are. That would be us, the Ollivanders. We were the last of our people in Lemuria. Me and my wife and our daughter Svenna. Ah, sweet, sweet child, our daughter-in-law. The Sub-Islanders came to Lemuria way before the Great War, and we've been together since. Yeah, yes, our numbers were modest in the beginning. We came from Atlantis, a station that is said to be in the place called the North, in the direction of Docking Dome. But way beyond it. Why did the Sub-Islanders come here? Our people were adapted to living in the conditions the native Lemurians were not. These conditions you witness here. We don't need much room, much light, much movement. The station was built with us in mind. It's much like Atlantis. The senior Sub-Islanders used to say. Sub-Islanders were perfect for working here and helping the Lemurian community. We performed mining duties, technological research, and along the way maintained our culture. What survived the integration, that is. We lived in separately from the native Lemurians until the Great War, though. Many years later, disunion happened. 35% done. Man, that's a big drawing. I can't wait. There better be goats in it. You gotta add at least one goat in the tornadoes. We greatly admire the Sub-Islanders' language. Yes, isn't that so, Angus? Oh, and I have to add that I've always envied Asta for her beautiful name. It sounds so open and bright. Goat-nado? I'd watch that. The two ahs. One at the beginning, one at the end. Svenna sounds gorgeous as well. Thank you, Shelley. I can't do two women's voice. I got one woman's voice, chat. I'll say it. Everyone falls silent and discomfortable as the air turns thick. Okay. I have a question about the station itself. Anything specific you'd like to talk about? Like the other domes? Yeah, what other domes are there? Well, there's docking by the cafeteria, which is where you came from, I suspect. Then there's manufacturing, the residential one. This is residential 2. Food processing, aquaponics, power, and finally research and development. Yes, research and development. Tell me about research and development. That would be the western exit, but it's locked. It's locked. No one goes there, and no one should go to that dome, because it's to the depths. Can it be opened? Of course. Of course, the family has access to it. The Newmans are direct descendant to the last technological Meister, Theodore Newman. So has always been a privilege of the station's full access, but Ollivanders do too, of course. But in that dome's a place of tragic history and possibly great danger. It hasn't been maintained in a century. When I was a boy, I scared the boy away from it real good. You have to drill into his thick skull, you see. Tell us, Goat, do you still have ministers in New Lemuria? I don't understand how all of it works, and in the old days, I have to admit, it was a bit complicated, but my father told me that it's the best system in history of the outside. We had the station council after the Great War, but the ministers, those were great people. I don't know how to try a goat, but I could try and write the word goat. No, you gotta try and draw a goat. The worse you draw it, the better. We don't call them that anymore. They're administrators now, and they're the leaders of New Lemuria, called the primary administration. Interesting. Indeed. Okay. Let me ask you something else. Excuse me, why are you here exactly? It's all part of the Old Lemuria restoration project. Oh, how wonderful. And what do you intend to do next? Are there more outsiders to come? I'll have to clean up the dome. What about us? I'd like to take you with me. You mean outside? We cannot leave the station. It's difficult to explain. Too late. But our children, you see, Todd and Sven, problems here. I mean, it's a different world outside. Maybe, Todd's facial expressions no longer correspond to a single character, and he falls silent. He then laughs for a moment and stares shakily and drops down. Yes, we'll discuss this later. Where and when? I was just leaving. We'll be here if you would like to talk with us. It's been a pleasure. Farewell. Okay. We might have to bring him with us. I have to trap him in here. We're gonna trap him, chat. Like a rat. Make him open the gate. Coming this way? I don't want to have to kill Todd, but I will. I drew a little small goat by the word goat. Nice. I like it. Chat, where'd Todd go? There he is. Hi, Todd. You find him sitting on a bench, wiping his forehead with the absorbent patch of his sleeve. Then, with gleaming eyes, he opens an unlabeled institutional size, can then begin scooping some kind of dark paste from it. It smells sweet and sour, the distant, keepingly pungent, but he seems to be reveling in the stuff. Hey, do you have a microchip implanted in your hand? Yeah. I need you to open R&D for me. Why not? It's forbidden. Only asking you to unlock it. Can't touch it. There was something else. Gonna talk to his parents, blah blah blah. Like to know more about you. Well, we'll go first if the Ollivanders don't mind. Where to start? We're descended from the Lemurians, which obviously found their refuge here from Biocorp. He utters it with an undulating hatred, clenching his fists and scowling in the process. The Newmans were reputable architects, you see. They were the ones who designed Lemuria, and Theodore Newman was the last technological Meister. A powerful man who's, surely would have been Prime Minister if things hadn't turned out the way they did. Meanwhile, I'm a direct descendant of the great composer Kurt Reilich. Yes. Although there weren't many family names left anymore. As my father used to say, make sons unless you want your last name extinct. Or a fate that befell most sub-islanders. Most of our family names were lost due to old family name inheritance laws. Completely lost. Yes, but our family has been here. Oh, wait. Yes, but our family has survived to this day, and so did yours. To this day. Okay. Really the only ones here? No servants to help you? Our two families, the only ones here. The only ones. Most servants were destroyed during the disunion We had no means of replacing certain components for the ones that remained operational. I do manage to activate a strongman from time to time when need be, but they don't last very long, and I have to mix-match components to work. Yes, we used to have a modded handmaiden, Maud. She had some strongman parts, but only interior. She acted as a nanny of sorts for Todd and Sina? You see, when they were little, just watched over them, did simple tasks. Maud, the old gal, was still around, but I had to deactivate her if she malfunctioned. Oh, don't remind me, Angus. Don't. Todd couldn't sleep for a week. You see, Goat, strongman power is similar, yet different to handmaidens. Angus, do not bring that up. It's unpleasant. It's an unpleasant moment, especially not in front of the guests. Okay. I'd like to talk to you about Todd. Ugh, what did he screw up now? Angus, please, don't jump to conclusions, dear. I'm sure it's nothing of the sort. Can you let Todd unlock the gate for R&D for me? Horse bass, baritone, falsetto. If the boy unlocks the gate now, what's next? He'll go in there and screw something up, flood the station. There could be germs there, viruses, or he could get sick, or he follows you, hurt himself. New unknown spaces, plenty of stress. What you see in Todd's face seems to represent everybody looking at once. Their verdict, a silent, resounding no. Besides, he's got to exercise. Todd suffers from numerous health problems, both psychological and physiological. Life here is truly difficult. Yes, but the worst of all, Todd has a fertility problem. The boy's useless. There is still hope for him and Sienna to have a child, but it all depends on him. I've treated Todd for years. There's only so much I can do. No hope. Okay. Can I talk to Senna? Unfortunately, no. She can't speak to you. Or anyone. Why not? She's resting. All this concerning Todd is too heavy to burden her. Okay. Gotta leave you now. Goodbye. Huh. Well. He's still not gonna work with me, I can tell you that. So what's next? Did I go in this room? Yeah, I did. Oh no, door's closed. Can't open any of these doors because of hacking. I closed those doors with the gates. Well, chat, I'm not really seeing much of an option besides killing Todd. I think we're gonna have to kill Todd. Does anybody has a suggestion? I mean, we tried talking to him. And maybe we can talk to him about Senna or something and he'll listen more. Murder? I might have to murder Todd. He'll stop running long enough for me to talk to him. I need you to open R&D for me. Oh, there's something else. Speak to your parents-in-laws, blah, blah, blah. About Todd. I need him to open R&D. Angus? Yes? You don't think too highly of your son, do you? How can I, Goat? How can I? My only son, my blood, the carrier of my genes, yet he can't even learn how to use a simple tool bracer. Tried teaching him many other things, but he always finds a way to screw it all up. Damn it all to the depths. He stares at his outstretched palm. With these hands alone I've maintained the station ever since my father died. May his spirit flow freely with these hands. I've brought servants back to life, taken care of 2 families, saved us all from the flooding, loss of electrical power on numerous occasions. My son can't even maintain his own room. The only thing these hands couldn't do was raise a man. Found this thing in the machine shop. Ah, my old tool bracer. He smiles and frowns. That moron lost all the tools. Can you show me how it works? You don't have the tool bracer anymore, new Lemurian child? They were abandoned years ago. We use tool gloves now. Tool glove? No, that'd be interesting to see. After some hesitation, well, if you put it on like this, he takes the bracer and puts his arm through it, having decorated transparent section facing up. He then quickly presses on the root with his thumb and forefinger, which causes the straps to automatically tighten themselves around the forearm. Drop still, lock still good. How do you use it? It's all gesture based. There's a sensor in the wrist which detects even the most minute tendon movements. Press the root of your thumb, activates and deactivates gesture recognition, but you can program it to your liking. He checks the connector at the base of the device, corroded. All the tools inside are held by electromagnetics. You can move your hand to rotate them around your arm and insert your hand all very smoothly unless the magnetic focuser is going to depths. It also picks up the tools and replaces them with new ones. Once you get the hang of it, you can work really fast. In the past, there were some expert engineers that could use 2 bracers at the same time, but the lead lines died out, sadly. Their skills left untaught. Can I try it on? There are no tools in it. I extend my arm. He reaches for his outer thigh, pushing on his right hand through the suit, an imperceptible pocket. From it, he pulls some kind of metal rivet, and as soon as he does, the pocket seals back into invisibility. He then opens the tool bracer, covers, and puts the rivet right in the middle. The magnetic snaps it into place and closes the bracer. This'll do here. If you like he didn't put it on, press the root to get them with your fingers. The strap tightens around your forearm, slowing down a bit before locking. As it verifies its thickness, the end result feels rather comfortable. There. I'd say you need to use this Huss wrench in this case. A size 8 jack rivet. It's on position 1. Move your hand up and in line with the rivet. Move your hand up. Inside of the part of the hollow cylinder to which tools are attracted to magnets rotates around the rivet and the interior side, ready to be picked up. There you go. Move your hand down to reach for the rivet. As soon as your hand gets in position, you hear a short buzzing and you feel the rivet being passed into your hand. Tilt your hand down and inward as if to give the tool back to the bracer. Then it pulls the rivet from your hand. Okay, nice. Great. See, you got the hang of it straight away. One more thing to do. Some tools can be found at the on far ends of the bracers, and maybe you can't see them or need access to them often. Let's rotate the whole cylinder. Tilt your hand up and in line with the rivet while still keeping it up. Rotate it left or right. Okay? Select the rivet, move a bit to the left. Cylinder rotates. Rivet's now in the place you selected. Excellent! It's all there, basically. It's not exactly robotic science. You know, but the boy, intelligence. Shouldn't get the hang of this. If I get lucky, let me try one more time. I don't see the point, but you're our guest, so go ahead and put it back on. Put it on like you did. Press the root of my thumb. Put my hand up. Reach down for the rivet. Tilt it inward. Nice. Okay. Rotate it a bit to the right. Okay. Something else I wanted to ask you. That's it. Okay. It's starting to hurt. That's funny. Shelly. Don't you think you're being a bit too protective of Todd? I beg to differ. I'm as protective as a mother should be. It's my duty. Todd is a perfectly capable young man, but he will always be things that his mother knows best, and mistakes happen. Mistakes happen, like in aquaponics. There are too many ways he could hurt himself. He needs to eat well, and why shouldn't he worry about if his mother is an alimentary technician? It's my expertise. I can provide everything for him. And she sighs and pauses. No matter how old he is, to me, he's still just a little boy in our family portrait. Family portrait? Oh yes, in our room. I don't know if you still do it in Lemuria, but family portraits are a matter of tradition here. Every year, the entire family would get photographed in the photo room, and the backgrounds of our choice would be added. It was wonderful. Some even had a little taste. But in our family, it was something we'd spend a lot of time planning and to get a perfect picture. After the photo room equipment got broken, we stopped doing it. Angus tried repairing it, but there's no way to manufacture the replacement parts. Think about this. In the meantime, let's talk to Stig. How may I help you? Think the regiment you put Todd on is really good for his psyche? His mental state is indeed delicate. Todd is suffering from a complex form of infantile regression, a condition in which a person regresses to an earlier stage of development, adapting childish mannerisms and behavior. It serves as a defense mechanism to protect the psyche from unacceptable reality, in his case, his fertility problems. However, his mind and body are interconnected. His problems fundamentally are psychological in nature, so treating these issues will inevitably reflect positively on his mental state. There's an old Lemurian saying, which I hope new Lemurians still remember: a healthy mind in a healthy body. Exercise will not only help him get fit, but also help him reduce stress, as his exercise Decreases tension, elevates his mood, improves sleep and self-esteem. I have years of Todd's test results on my computer, which led me to the conclusions. I've seen his results. Could it be due to stress? Yes, among other things, stress affects testosterone levels negatively, which then results in impotence. That is why we need to keep it at a minimum through exercise while keeping him in an environment in which he feels as safe as possible. You ask, are you speaking to other people or Todd's multiple personalities? It's multiple personalities in Todd. You ask that Todd opens R&D Dome. That in of itself will be stressful for someone in his delicate condition, as mundane actions may be. Keeping him in a dome is going to be more stressful in the long run. Having a new unknown space before him, one that has been described as dangerous to him repeatedly, is bound to cause him a lot of stress. And he keeps his eyes closed while he unlocks the gate. Also, he'll feel pressured not to make a mistake, even such a simple thing. We should practice on other gates first. Let's say it all goes well, but what if later on he opens the gate and goes in there alone and something happens to him? I'll just make sure to tell him it's scary when we get back. What if something in fact does go wrong when the gate is open? Something that is an actual threat. Interesting. Find him a suit of armor so he feels safer. You're completely wrong, Goat. I cannot allow Todd near the gate, and that if that's how you'll handle the situation. Let's talk about him opening the gate again. Okay. The known is really scarier than the unknown. He'll feel pressured not to make a mistake. I'll open it with his hand if that's the problem. Say it all goes well. And he goes in there alone. Should we live in constant fear of everything? I'll take care of it. You make a lot of good points, Goat, but I'm still gonna allow him. Damn it! Okay, we got this, chat. We could talk through this. Our character is a good talker. This is what he's doing. Okay. The known is really scarier than the unknown. I know how the implants work. I'll make sure he does fine. He shouldn't live in constant fear of everything. I'll take care of it and he'll see everything can be overcome. I understand. He pauses. I think I now understand what you mean. Yeah! It's not his low testosterone that makes him less of a man. It's not being a man that keeps his testosterone low. Yes. Native Lemurians, how different they are. I've grown distant to Todd after the years. And Sven not being able to make a child. His problems prevented it, and I've worked with him for years to improve his health, which means I had... His voice raises in pitch and felt more like a patient. He shakes his head and reverting to his previous self. Yes, we've grown distant, Asta and I, and him. Moreover, I believe he no longer has any kind of relationship with my wife. Very well. Todd needs to be more independent space. And combined with that, moderate physical activity should improve his health, mental and otherwise. Can you let him unlock the gate for me? The boy unlocks it now. What's next? He'll go in there and screw something up. You've convinced me freedom of movement and action would benefit his health. And my husband has convinced me. You see in Todd's face seems representative of it. They hesitate. But as soon as one of them shakes their head, the others follow. Okay. So I've convinced, bang, 2 people. Now I have to convince Angus and Shelley. This is really interesting. I also like the idea I could probably just shoot him and take his arm. But I'm really interested in seeing where this goes. About other things. Okay, I have to leave now. I wonder if I can use this. So, murder Todd anyway after you've convinced them all. That's too much. Let's see. Digital display and random family photo. Can't do anything about that. Hi, Todd. Okay, I was gonna come over here and check out these strongman and handmaiden that are broken. Goat is semi-incapable of being the bad guy. I really am. I feel so bad. Firefight. Your nutrient bar is dead. There's a gaping hole in his chest, apparently made by a plasma projectile. Okay. I don't even know if semi-capable is the right term. It's just completely incapable. It just makes me feel bad. Oh, I can't talk now. I have to exercise. I'd like you to speak to your parents-in-law again. Okay, blah, blah, blah. What's it feel about it? It's just a game. I don't know. I always just feel bad. About Todd. Boy. Angus. Yes. Never mind. Shelly. Family portrait. Okay, so I think I need to go do something with the family portrait. I've seen your family portrait. It's real nice. It's the best one we had, and last. Isla, my mother, passed away just a few months prior to when it was taken. The last I remember from my side of family. I miss her so much. Especially at times like this. I know a group of tribals that would disagree. Hey! They attacked me first! I was within my rights! How old was she? 58, sadly. Bad living conditions resulted in numerous health issues for us Lemurians over the years. It's a bit too confined. The sub-islanders don't mind it. In fact, they prefer it. Lemurians took plenty of medications to maintain their health, but much of their capacity for manufacturing medicine was destroyed during the disunion. Disunion didn't seem to have gotten in the way of good relations between you and the sub-islanders. Yeah. No, most sub-islanders went outside during the disunion, and the remaining ones continue living here with us. There was some tension in the succeeding years, but naturally, it was all forgotten, yes. However, many lives were lost and much was destroyed. Your bloodline survived, and your husband's. Now you have Todd. Angus has always been a great father to Todd. Great, we both are. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. He's hard on Todd, but I've told Stig and asked him many times. It's just how it comes across. He's got a lot on his shoulders. You're lucky the man still retained his sanity. His sanity, yes. She drifts off. Sadly, badly. Oh, okay. Let's focus on the portrait. Was there enough food for everybody? Of course, the food was never a problem. Never. Not even in the worst of times. We always produced sufficiently throughout the years. We've always had conscientious alimentary technicians who have made sure food quality was up to standards. But you need more than just quality food to maintain a station. Sadly, bad living. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Sub-islanders prefer these conditions, but they're always fewer in number. Station is a sad past indeed. Station has been through a lot of death. Yep. People being born to replace the dying. Yeah, it's all just talking about the same stuff here. It's going through the same. Let's focus on the portrait. Oh, okay. So I can just keep asking her and say, speaking of which, that majestic reed field that you chose. I just dropped my controller. As your picture's background looks great. Oh, thank you. I chose that one last time. Angus picked something dull, static, minimalistic, uninteresting, while I wanted something visually stunning and captured the better prosperity of our history. The Olivanders did the same with their portrait, only their sub-island culture is different. Olivanders are our only friends here, obviously. In laws, nothing about the best about them. Especially the sweet Swin. Interesting. I've yet to meet Senna. Todd and Senna always seemed like they were made for each other. They were so different yet so alike. They had no one else but each other, but they were also a perfect match. I still remember their wedding like it was yesterday. Couldn't do a proper photographic session. we had to use the surveillance cameras. I had no one else indeed, but they knew each other from birth, so they knew each other well. Okay, let's get back to the portrait. Tell me about her. She was a wonderful woman. It's the same stuff that I'm getting. Doesn't matter. Oh, do I have to ask her the right questions? Probably. How old was she? The production survived. Tell Todd's feeding him well. I'm sure he stays in a good environment. I'm sure Sen is very supportive. What if they didn't like each other? Well, they'd have to learn to like each other. There's no choice. We have to. Our son needs our help. He's gotten so much to worry about, and he can't possibly make time for everything. That's why I'm here. Okay. Got a lot of things in mind. I do my best as a mother and a wife, and the only elementary technician I have to think of about everything. My mother has always taught me to be strong, that you have to let it out. So I have my boudoir where I can go and weep. Yes, it's nothing to be ashamed of. Releases negative emotions. And it seems to work well for you. You look stunning in that portrait, if I must say so. You may. We all look well, don't we? My husband doesn't like taking pictures, though, but he does his best. Angus has always been a great father to Todd. Great. Both hardworking, dedicated. All comes with being a parent. Our son needs our help. He's got so much to worry about. Yet on the portrait, his only worry seems to be having to put on his best smile for the camera. Yes, I love that. He was so charming. Were that a real metal were real, although I don't know if I'd let him be in a suit out there. Todd spent most of his time in the dome. It's the safest and cleanest. And as important as health is at any time naturally, it's more important when there's problems. These health problems. Oh, sadly. Oh, damn. Nope. Ton. We'll smile for the camera. With fertility. Todd's problems at first I thought was with Senna. That the problem was with her. But Stig convinced me that it was Todd. Was the one with fertility issues. Okay. But isn't it, even without an expert's opinion, more than likely that Todd's the one with the problem? I'm sure he did. Stig? Yes, of course. He is, after all, the only physician around. Oivinders? That's probably how you say it. Oivinders. Oivinders are the only friends here. Obviously, in-laws. Nothing the best about them, especially the sweet Senna. Senna looked wonderful in the portrait, though I'm sure she's grown to a beautiful woman. Todd's one lucky guy. Yes, the two of them. Just after that portrait had been taken, they disappeared. Both of them. We couldn't find them. I was mortified. We searched the entire station, then Angus heard the giggling in some utility space behind one of the walls panels. They were happy. I don't think I've ever seen him happier. So the happiest he's ever been when he ran away in the dark, dirty section was Sienna. Her voice dropped slightly in pitch, losing some of the hoarseness along. Father beat me really hard when he found us. Angus disciplined him. As I said, yes, Todd was happy. Oh, maybe he does need some. I only want what's best for him. We're watching his every move. Or maybe, in fact... yes, the wonderful portrait. Okay, so I think I've convinced them. Could you open R&D for me? It unlocks it now. What's next? We'll go and screw something, flood the station. There could be germs and viruses in there. Follows you could hurt himself. You convinced me, my husband convinced me. Okay, so I didn't quite convince her yet. Asta. A strange thing happens. Todd pauses. Todd appears as he's suddenly fallen out of character, his mouth moving but no words coming out, and then... Please speak to my husband. Okay, so she's good. We've fixed her. Angus is the only one. Yes, I'd like to try the tool again. Put it on and wiggle your hand. What are you doing? Just press the root of your thumb fingers. Just a quick one. What? Damn it to the depths. The root of your thumb. This thing. How do I press on it? He grabs your fingers, manipulates them. Like this, see? Strap tightens around your forearm, slowing down. There. Now, let's say you need a Huss wrench. In this case, a size 8 jack rivet. In this position, move your hand up. What do you mean, up? I'm on child's play. Pay attention, damn it. Move your whole arm up. I say arm, hand. It's not that difficult. Make a circle with my hand. It's a joke, isn't it? Not even my boy is this incompetent. No, you're fooling around. I can't do this unless you get serious, child. Maybe our guest here by the depths of my patience. Okay, let's try that. Okay, I have to be just dumb enough. Put it on and wait. I'll press the reader thumb. What? How do I do it? Like this. There. Move my hand up. Blah, blah, blah. Now what? Move your bloody hand down and take the rivet. Reach for the... Move my hand up again. By the depths! How hard can it be? Follow simple instruction. Can you get to your six? I mean, go. Yeah. It's a miracle Todd learned how to use this bracer with you around. But what do you mean, learn? The boy just is... I've been practicing when father wasn't looking. I don't want him to be useless, but it's hard, damn it, hard. Just like my father taught me before his, and I knew I had to teach the boy everything I know, but he's slow and... With the tool bracer, he can use it. He clearly can. At least the boy can do something, right? Alright, can you let me into the fucking R&D department? I suppose I can trust him to unlock it, but what if... Well, alright, it can't be that bad. You convinced me, my husband convinced me, thank you! What you see in Todd's face represents everyone looking at each other. One by one, they begin to nod, and then... Yes, you have our permission to take the boy to the gate, but remember what we talked about, Goat. Alright. I will do so right away. Todd, are you in there somewhere? He closes his eyes. I'd like you to open the R&D go. I can't go there. I talked to your parents. They said they'll allow it. They do? He pauses confused. Yes, they do. Follow me. Murder Todd. I'm not going to murder Todd. I'd feel bad. Especially, I just went through all that shit and you want me to murder Todd? You guys are awful. Put you through so much pain. Look, I got to help the guy out, right? Todd brings his right hand near the gate. The red light turns green. The gate opens and pauses, almost as if he wishes to turn away. But he speaks, not too dissimilar from his usual tenor. Todd? He looks around. Senna? Can you hear me, Todd? Yes, I'm helping Goat. And are you feeling well? How's our baby doing? Todd. What's the matter, Senna? Our boy. Don't you know what I'm talking about? It's gonna be so long, Senna. I finally did it. You gave me a boy. His eyes fill with tears. Todd, I'm dead. Prey's dead. We did not survive the birth. My parents, your parents, everyone. If you have enough channel points, you can ban an in-game action. Cough, cough. How dare you? You're waiting there to make me happy, Senna, for so long. You can't be. You are, and I'm alone. He gives you a sad and unmistakably more mature look. He then turns right and jogs away. Okay. That was some stuff. Heavy stuff. Well, the wife's not home yet. So give me one moment, chat. I'm going to go turn the crock pot heat up, and then I'll be right back. We're having shredded pork loin tonight. No, did we kill Goat? No, I had to get up and go get some water and turn up the, what's it called? In-game action, not killing Todd. What the... Where's Todd at? Chad, I can't even find Todd. Todd left. He knew you guys were going to try and murder him while I was gone. Banning him again, actually killing Todd. Okay, wait. Redeem, pick a game for me. Kill Todd permanently. Chat, what are you doing? Okay, okay, this is it. I have a 95% chance to hit, chat. I will take this shot one time. I will take this shot one time. I honestly just expected to miss. You're all the worst, every one of you. I get up to get water and this is what you do. Well, I hope you're all happy. Todd's dead as shit. We found out his tragic backstory, we helped him through his mental problems, and then we fucking murdered him. Smiling so hard my cheeks hurt. You all suck. Now I feel bad. Why'd you make me get attached to Todd and then kill him? I was really hoping that... Look, with how many times I missed 95% shots in this game, I 100% expected to miss that shot. Ugh. I banned it. Look, you banned it. Modded overwrote you by using pentuple your points. I can't help you there. Yell at Modded. Ooh, steel plates. It's stuck. Just like my heart now. Dropping 5k points like a boss. Yeah, it's because this guy's been around forever. I don't know why he's still hanging around. Just wants to watch a schlep kill Todd, I guess. Get goat attached to a person and then forced to kill him? Yeah. Yeah. You're all mean to me. I don't need any of that. Symbiotic environment. He was a crutch. You have to remember, you're a junkie sniper. Look, did my character ever kill somebody for drugs specifically? I don't think so. I mean, I killed enemies, like people that were mean, but I never did it specifically to steal like their adrenal glands or anything. Not that I'm saying that I wouldn't have done that at some point, but I don't think I did. Todd was the exception. R.I.P. Todd. The worst part is he had to die more sane than he lived. So like he finally had his moment of clarity of like being able to move on his own, and then you killed him. That's some psychopathic stuff, chat. You might need to get yourself checked out there. At the start you were pretty desperate, definitely would have. That's true. I'd take any job I could get my hands on. What is this sign? Special Genetics Lab? Okay, I forgot. Oh yeah, we're looking for the way into the acorn. I think that's our big thing right now, right? It's the best part. What are you talking about? Oh, hey, look! Whatever the fuck that thing is. Hey, weird crystal. Oh, it's another monolith! To merely call the monolith dark would not be accurate. Its blackness is not merely the lack of reflected light, but emptiness in every way. Its space is not vacant or filled with dark substance, but rather feels as though there's not even any space there. It's more like a tear in space-time, or perhaps a tear in reality, revealing the nothingness beyond. Hey, we've been there with Todd. Or, not Todd. The dude. Pretty sure you robbed the hospital. Did I rob the... I did rob the hospital, didn't I? Alright, you win this round. At the same time, the monolith does not appear as some sort of existence itself. Its existence seems clearer and more fundamental than everything else around it. One of the corners of it seems to have been cut off. You glimpse the inside of the monolith. An endless expanse populated by dimmed purple, bluish, reddish light Sparsely lit, bright white particles all swirl endlessly without aim in a fine purple mist through the black void. Reach out and touch it. Feels smooth to touch, neither cold nor warm. Touch the place where the monolith was cut. You scramble up the slippery monolith until you can just about reach the cut part. Then you slowly insert your finger inside, immediately withdraw due to searing pain. You slide down in panic and insert your hand. The very tips of your fingers appear as they were cut off with surgical precision. Damn. Reach out with my mind. Okay. I lost a fingertip. It happens. We've all been there. Hey, I'll take that, and that, and that, and those, and actually just give me all the bullets. Thank you. 96% done. Take all this. This is weird. I don't know what's gonna happen here, chat, but I'm excited. Organs. Organ tanks. Neural interface. Well, if anything's gonna attack me in here, it's gonna be a robot, so let's get our gun ready. Let's turn the power on. Oh hey, MEG tracings. Magnetocephalogrammogram. A certain R. Jansen's brain activity. Doesn't look healthy. Eye booster. This is computer. Some unavailable servants, no available servants, documents. Shadow wave projection charts. Standard. Okay. So they were doing weird stuff with this. Oh. Neural mapping set. A dark screen turns purple, colorful, and detailed spiraling shapes of mathematic perfection beginning to appear in the middle of the screen, becoming more and more concentrated in the very center. A symmetrical image finally gains form. The shape repeats in different configurations and are self-similar, composed of smaller identical or almost identical shapes, to itself diminishing in scale to appear infinitely. The text underneath the image indicates the image being rendered in real time from some kind of mathematical function, and you are given the option to zoom in. You zoom into the center, the macroscopic outgrows the screen and reveals its fractal composition, whose constituents then again grow larger and radiate away in zoom. The colors change shape and reconfigure. The longer you stare into the infinite center, the more it feels like descending into a new reality, losing sight of the previous obvious patterns and building blocks. From purple vastness, you fall into spiraling azure sea, whose surface forms a maw of universe that swallows you and squeezes you past the bright stars and into quasars containing a layer of slithering green serpents between clouds of glistening dust, concealed scorching pits of molten rock forming an ice island on which lush orange vegetation homes swarm the yellow thousand-legged insects crawling around their monstrosic black queen, whose single compound eye reflects floating polyhedrous between cosmic arcs of lightning wreak havoc that disintegrates reality and funnels down, broken into spiraling singularity, which is in fact a great serpent. You can no longer zoom in. Oh my god, that was a lot. Okay. We're gonna leave now. The writers of this game have a fantastical grasp of the English language, I will say that. The motionless liquid in this is viscous and sticks to the walls of the container. Its sparkling reflection, richly colored but shaken, the liquidity breaks up and turning into matte, dry lumps. It remains so for a few moments. Interesting. 99% done. I'm excited. Okay, I just looked at that. Onwards we go. Oh, we're gonna have to build our own strongmen, aren't we? Oh. Eggcorn. Abyssal Station 0. You found the eggcorn, but not a way to open it or use it. You can hand it over to someone who can perhaps, or you could keep it for yourself. Interesting. hey, we're being chased by the void again. That's not the first time this has happened. Why can't I leave through this door that I know is here? So trash in this game? I like so trash in this game. I don't understand the sentence. I think there might be a breakdown in communication. Did the door close behind me, chat? Am I just like confused? I am so trash, it's ridiculous. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay, this was the door out. I just couldn't leave. Okay, cool. I thought I had done something wrong. No, we're fine. Yeah, the door closes behind us. That's not gonna work out. I can't shoot these guys, can I? No, they don't really care. Void creature. If you'd like to head over to Discord in about a minute, you'll be able to see my drawing. Oh, heck yeah. So, let me just look around for a minute before I start this combat. This door closes. I can't do anything about that. I mean, this might be dumb, but... Oh, hey. Did I actually... I didn't see if I did any damage to the monolith. Let me try with my other weapon. I missed the monolith. Resists all the damage. Okay, so it's not worth hitting the monolith. Weird. What am I gonna do here? The drawing has been sent on Discord. Alright, let's see it, chat. Jakob's been working on this drawing all evening. Copy. Okay. Give me a second here. Okay. Got this. Where did I save that? In my downloads. Okay. Did it not? It didn't save as a JPEG. That's why. There we go. What is... Hello? How is... chat. I've saved this picture twice now, and it won't come up? Okay. Okay. I saved it. Oh no, it's so huge on the screen. Okay, we're getting here. We're getting there. Okay, okay. I like the goat. I like that there. I will say, you know what this looks like? Have you ever seen anything? My hand hurts like hell. I can imagine. Bucket soy milk run. This reminds me of Uzumaki from Junji Ito. Just the way that you're drawing here very much screams Junji Ito Uzumaki to me. I don't know if you've ever seen that or read that, but it is. Oh, there we go. No, I haven't. It's really good if you like horror stuff. Just like the shakiness of the lines and like the dark ink spots, like it looks really good. I'm gonna add this to my desktop background stuff. That goes in the background folder. Well, Jakob, thank you so much. It's my first piece of fan art, and I love it. I'm keeping it forever. It's going in my pictures folder. There we go. Minrata pencil would be way better. I don't think so, dude. This looks really cool. Like, maybe it would be, but like just like the, I don't know, just the detail and stuff on it. If I can not break anything here, just like, I don't know, it looks really. I didn't see the little goat there. I love it. I love it. I would have had shading and more detail. I don't know, like, to me the lack of shading almost adds like a surrealness to it. It almost looks like fingers. Like fingers steepled together. Or like tentacles steepled together. I think it looks cool as hell, dude. That's awesome. Thank you so much. Oh, I see it. Yeah, it's really cool. Oh, that's awesome. Thank you. Back to what we were doing, trying to survive. I have no idea what we're gonna do here. Burn marks, a faint purple glow. Well, let's see. Maybe fire proximity, immune to burning. Maybe it's the only thing I remember from drawing art class in 2013. But hey, it looks cool as hell. Lots of weapons. None of them really matter. Shadowlith Archive. Oh, this is a different archive. Okay. This is a collection of collaborative scientific notes, reports, and papers on the Shadowlith discovered following the shadow emission LEAD-129, which wiped out most of the data in the special laboratory database. My hand hurts a lot now. I would imagine, dude, that's a lot of work. Thank you so much. Anamorphic disc. Well, let's not skip ahead. There's a story here. What time is it? Okay, I got time. Discovery. The black monolith was first uncovered at the Abyssal Excavation Site 6. Exact year and date unknown, closest estimation between LE and BD 20 and 30. Several years after the construction of Abyssal Station 0, the monolith is a 3-meter tall black structure in the shape of a hexagonal prism, augmented with pyramidal frustrums at its top and base. It is composed of a material so dense it required 4 heavy sublifters to bring it to the station at 108 tons. Its density was calculated to be 30.16 cubic centimeters. Damn. Transporting it from manufacturing dome required reinforcing the floor with RNG panels and using super lubric mats to eliminate friction when pushed by strongmen. Okay, composition testing. The test was performed under an upgrade to the nuclear magnetic resonance spectroscope module in the hopes that it will finally allow us to determine the molecular structure of the black monolith. After numerous failed attempts, to our dismay, but sadly consistent with all previous tests, this one too gave no results. The black monolith is impenetrable to all of our instruments and impervious to all tools with which we try to obtain a sample. In agreement with Dr. Marson, we are ceasing all attempts of further testing monolith's physical properties until we means to obtain samples are provided. We will instead focus our research on shadow waves. Okay. Shadow waves. Shadow waves. A shadow wave is a transversive wave radiated by the black monolith during its first half period, exhibits measures in physical interaction, positive extancy, but no measurable interactions during its second half, negative extancy. In normal conditions, the change between positive and negative occurs at a frequency of 0.2 hertz, meaning that the wave completes one full cycle in 0.4 hertz, with an average wavelength of 16 microns. Point where the extancy states come to an end in the arc are called shadow wave extancy limits. Okay. The extent to which these shadow waves interact with material reality is not yet known, but so far we've measured the more obvious electromagnetic interactions, effects of shadow waves in electromagnetic fields, some weaker nuclear interactions, some stronger nuclear interactions, chromodynamic perturbations in shadow waves extancy limits, blah 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 blah. How do I kill it? Shadow wave manipulation. Okay, this one seems like it might be where we're going. So far, we've determined that shadow waves can be partially manipulated through changes in electromagnetic field during positive extancy. This means that by giving the wave more energy at approaching extancy limits, we can, for instance, change its frequency in the manner that is consistent with our understandings of the laws of reality. However, also produces an amplified and far unpredictable quantum effect. The extancy limits both positive and negative. Shadow waves can be directed through space by guiding them into Orion tubes with a massive electromagnetic field shaper at the base of the monolith. Okay, this process can be dangerous if too much energy is introduced. Okay. Anamorphic disc. We received something called an anamorphic disc, supposedly capable of cutting the black monolith. It came from an external shipment. Okay, so it did cut it. Within the span of a second, the disc flattened while tripling in diameter, the grayish color becoming much lighter in shade. In this state, this could cut anything we tested it on, pseudo brass, steel, all the way up to the stronger alloys and metals, even G5 rated diamonds, and did so with little resistance. Will it cut the monolith? That'll be the ultimate test. It did, obviously. Well, chat, I think this is where we're going to stop it for today, as we're probably going to have a huge sequence of running away from the monolith during the next session, which will probably be on Friday. Actually, no. It will not be on Friday because I have bug people coming. If they come pretty quickly, they're supposed to come between 4 and 6, which is, you know, my exact streaming times, because that's always how it works out. Then I'll hop on and let you guys know. If not, then you have a wonderful rest of your day. Hopefully I'll see you tomorrow for Skyrim. If not, then I will see you next week. Bye, friends.